Okay, ladies, I'm super excited about doing this video for you because it's one of my favorite times. We're starting a brand new quarter, the very first quarter of the seminar year, and on July 1st we'll start a brand new seminar year. So you guys are in at the best time because you're going to be able to have 12 months to work towards all of your goals for the seminar year, and we will talk about those so you guys know how to track those and what you can earn with the company. But today I want to talk about STAR. Since the new quarter started yesterday, I want to kind of go over it and break it down for you so you understand, one, what does STAR mean, two, how do I get there, and three, what does it look like? What is the path to get to STAR, and why should I do it? So I have a couple things that I put together to show you guys. This very first one is your success sheet. This one comes off of InTouch. If you'll go to contest and you'll go to STAR quarter, it'll say Q1 because it is quarter one for the new seminar year. Then you'll be able to print off this success sheet. And what it does is at the top, you make your goal. You determine what you want your goal to be for this quarter. What STAR do you want to be and how are you going to get there? So you have your wholesale section 1 orders, your contest qualified new personal team member credits, which we're going to go over, and then you have your total quarterly contest credits. So I'll explain to you guys how to figure that out, but you need to know what your goal is. If you don't know what your goal is, then you can't figure out your plan, which is down here. Tells you the number of new bookings, number of new customers per week, because we always want to grow our business, your retail sales per week, and then your wholesale order for the month. And then at the bottom, this is how you're going to track your full year. You can determine what you want to be at the end of the seminar year, and then it has the 4 quarters broken down and then the year in total, so you'll know how you got there. And then also when you're adding team members per quarter, you can put their name here and then what their initial order was. This part over here is my favorite part because it breaks it down by weeks. There are 13 weeks in the quarter, so you have 13 weeks to work on your STAR, and that's where we're going to start. Okay, first you might say, well, what is a STAR? What do I have to do to become a STAR? I did visuals for you guys because sometimes that's easier to learn. So a STAR is 1,800 wholesale order, and again, that's within the quarter, so you have 13 weeks. So what is a quarter? A quarter is 13 weeks. Just like the sheet shows you on the left-hand side, you have 13 weeks to track how you're going to get there. So in those 13 weeks, what do you need to do in order to become a STAR? Well, in 13 weeks, you need an average of $140 in wholesale orders per week, which is not hard. We're going to talk about how to get there. But if you want to break it down by week, which is the easiest way to do it, then you need to focus on having $140 in wholesale orders every week. And what does $140 in wholesale orders look like? $140 in wholesale orders is on average one skincare class. Depending on your skill level, you'll make anywhere from about $250 to $400 per skincare class. So the more you do it, the better you're going to become. So again, that falls in line with consistency. If you're doing your one skincare class a week, then you're going to have your $140 wholesale, and you're going to become a STAR. But there's another special thing about STAR that I'm going to talk about too. But what I wanted to focus on is to encourage you guys to be consistent. A lot of times you will hear us say if you do 2 skincare classes a week, you can have anything in this business that you want. And you certainly can. Because the more people you see, the more faces you're going to have, the more sales you're going to make, and the more team members you're going to be able to recruit. But working consistently is how STAR is made, because if you're working consistently, then you're selling product and you need to place orders, and that's what the company really designed the STAR program to be. It's how they designed all the programs to be. If you're working consistently, then they fall in line. It's kind of like vacation time. When I was in corporate America, I had to accrue vacation time. So if I went to work, I accrued vacation time. Well, if you go to work with your Mary Kay job, then you're going to accrue STAR, which is, it's just that easy. That's how it's designed to work. But what I do want to also mention is team building. When you bring in team members, and again, your best place to recruit team members is skincare classes. When you bring in those team members and they come in qualified, which is a $600 order, which is totally my responsibility to talk to them and encourage them and show them how to become qualified consultants for your team. But when they come in qualified, then you get $600 in STAR contest credits to go towards your STAR. So within that same quarter, once you reach a STAR, you've gotten to your $1,800. Let's say you added 2 more team members that came in qualified. That's 1,200 more points that go towards your star. So you have more star credits, you have qualified team members, and you get to pick bigger, better prizes because you have a higher level of star. So I hope that does make sense, and that's what I put on here. Is team building is bringing in, you get the 600 star credits for bringing in qualified team members. And of course you bring them in and I work with them to get them qualified. But I just wanted you guys to understand what star is, because we make a big deal out of it. It is a big deal. The company makes a big deal. And you're going into quarter 1 of the new seminar year. And the really awesome thing is when you're a star, every quarter, you're considered a 4-quarter star, and you also get an extra prize at seminar. And I know we all love extra prizes, so that's something else to focus on. Not only do you get your quarterly prizes, but you have invitations to our star parties, and you're building a team, hopefully, because you're sharing the business with more people because you're working consistently. And then you get extra prizes when you go to seminar, just by working your business, because again, that's what it's designed to be. When you work consistently, then you have the sales, and you have to place those orders in order to fill the sales that you made, so you're going to become a star. So I hope that helps you guys. I'm really excited about it. I really want to work with you guys on making sure that you know what all you can have in this new seminar year, since we're starting a new one, and show you how to track it, because a lot of times we understand what it is, but we don't always know how to get there. So I hope this helps, and if you guys have any questions, please feel free to call me. Always make sure you go on to InTouch to print out that star quarterly tracking sheet, so you'll know how to track your progress, and I look forward to seeing you guys tonight. Thanks.